How much new revenue has Clout Profit Scaling Secrets directly or indirectly helped you to generate?
Clout Profit alone generated me multiple 5 figures. It's always hard to exactly trace how much, but I can confidently say that at least multiple 5 figures have been generated just because I joined Clout Profit. This is the biggest benefit. The lead quality is rising, the conversion is rising just by implementing the simple structures of marketing. I can confidently say that you will be amazed how fast things will be improving, be it your oration, be it your lead quality, be it your conversion rising. It's an amazing feeling.
Welcome to another Clout Profit testimonial. We're here with Leo. Welcome. Thank you for coming. It's a pleasure. So Leo has been working with us for a number of months and he's had some very good results with Clout Profit Scaling Secrets, but I'll allow him to introduce yourself. Please tell us who you are and what your brand of business is.
Thank you, Eli. My name is Leo Amani. I run an online coaching business in the fitness space in Germany. And yeah, I've been in Clout Profit for some time now, and I think it's time for a nice review.
Amazing. Thank you so much. So when did you join Clout Profit Scaling Secrets specifically, and why did you join?
I joined in May 2025, and why is simple, because I'm neither deaf nor blind. When I first saw Eli in 2024 in November, this was the first time that I saw you and saw Clout Profit, and since then I just waited for me to have the money, and then I joined immediately.
So it was like a no-brainer. You just saw it and you knew instantly, okay, this is what I needed.
Yeah, there was no one in the online marketing sales space that hooked me so hard, and I was wondering how does he do it like that, and I immediately wanted to know how you program my brain so fast.
Good. So let's do first things first. How much new revenue has Clout Profit Scaling Secrets directly or indirectly helped you to generate?
I can definitely say that Clout Profit alone generated me multiple 5 figures. It's always hard to exactly trace how much came from the tips from Clout Profit, from the strategies from Clout Profit. But I can confidently say that at least multiple 5 figures have been generated just because I joined Clout Profit.
Excellent, yeah. And there's a lot of things that directly impact revenue, such as VSLs, landing pages, pushing traffic, but then other things indirectly, such as improving your speaking, such as improving your presence on camera and a bunch of different things, right? Things that will later down the line impact you much further, to multiple 6 and 7 figures as well, obviously. Amazing. So now, what other benefits has your brand or business experienced because of Clout Profit Scaling Secrets, not just revenue?
I think one of the biggest improvements and benefits that I've noticed since I joined Clout Profit is, for once, that your marketing is now effective and really stinging into the brains of the prospects. And also to see how much easier it is to sell to people that really believe in you, that really are programmed in a way that they trust you to the highest degree, even in the fitness space. And I think this is the biggest benefit. The lead quality is rising, the conversion is rising, just by implementing the simple structures of marketing.
Fantastic. And before you joined Clout Profit Scaling Secrets, have you tried anything else? And how would you compare it to what we offer?
Of course, I've tried a couple of different programs and coachings and mentorings. Some of them were good, I will not lie. But of course, it's not comparable, because in this case, you get the fast support, of course. You get all the strategies, you get all the marketing pieces. You have the perfect balance between, you have to figure out some things for yourself still, because you're not going to make it for me. So you have to figure some things out, but you always know, okay, I can get the feedback. And you know that what you're doing is effective, right? And sometimes when I joined programs or mentorings, I was not sure, okay, the guy maybe generated some money, but who knows if it's perfect for me. Yeah. But in this case, it's a very calming feeling to know that what you are doing right now is directly pulling your brand to the sky.
Yeah, and that's a very key thing he mentioned here, inside of Clout Profit Scaling Secrets, we want professionals. We're not going to hold your hand and tell you, hey, do the work, People who join have businesses, or they're already motivated and already have the right mindsets to be successful. We give you the guide and you get the feedback from us as quickly as possible. Yeah. Amazing. Now, who would you recommend Clout Profit Scaling Secrets to, and why?
Of course, I would recommend it to all the marketers and sales guys that are out there, to coaches, etc. But I think it would fit any type of niche. I think it would fit to everyone who's running either a coaching business or consulting business, to anyone who has an offer on the market, or even who's in a background doing the marketing, growth operating or something, whatever. Because it's just too much stuff that's not only the fundamentals, but also a deep dive into sales psychology. Even though you may think, yes, I'm so good at sales and I have a high closing rate, there's always these little hypnotic things that you can now learn which are on a different level. Same with the marketing, of course. So I don't think there's anyone who will join Clout Profit and not make at least the investment back just from one or two new things that they will learn.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, Leo joined quite early into the program, and as we've improved the program, as we structured it better and better, we've made it much more streamlined to get your money back, get your ROI as soon as possible, get the plan set up, get the funnel set up, push the traffic. That's quickly. With a few sales, high ticket sales, you get your money back, and then everything else on top of that is extra, as Leo has experienced. So that's amazing. Now, is there anything else that you would like to say about Clout Profit Scaling Secrets?
I can confidently say that you will be amazed how fast things will be improving, be it your oration, be it your lead quality, be it your conversion rising. It's like it's an amazing feeling when you just go about your business, you just keep on doing it, and then your closers say, okay, all of a sudden the lead quality is better, the people buy easier, and you notice it, and you wonder, how did this happen? And then you will say, right, I joined Clout Profit, yes, I did this marketing stuff, I now understand how to really get into the minds of people. So I think that is very amazing. And also, while you wonder if the 10 or 20 or however the investment is right now, I don't even know, while you wonder if you're going to get an ROI out of it, I want you to just do the simple math and think, because you definitely have a high, probably most of the people that join have a high ticket program of some sort, and even if low ticket. You're only a few sales away. Do you really believe that you will not get enough value to generate 3, 4, 5, let it be 10 sales through these marketing pieces? And then it's an ROI. You invest into some like crypto coins where you don't even know if it's going to be up, going to be down. It's not going to be down after Clout Profit, will it?
Yeah.
So even if it took a year, which it will not, even if it took a year, it's still a positive ROI. So this was my question from the beginning. I thought, like, why would I not join? You have the marketer of the ex-marketer of Andrew Tate. What do you expect? Do you expect to lower your revenue? Doesn't make sense, right? So this is what I want to give to the people who are watching, who are maybe doubting. I think it's just a question of when you join, not if you join. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Appreciate it, man. You know, it's crazy. Some people will waste money in the club or waste money on like random things, and they won't invest in themselves to reach the next level with their expertise in marketing and sales and everything that's going to push your business forward, right?
Of course.
Amazing, man. Well, Leo, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much. This has been Leo's review of Clout Profit Scaling Secrets. If you would like to join Clout Profit Scaling Secrets, you can apply to join at cloutprofit.com. That's all for today. Thank you.
Thank you, Eli.
Easy, bro. Thanks, bro. Yeah.
Great, man.
Yeah, good
Great.
stuff.